Israeli forces shot and killed at least 2 people and wounded 17 on the second day of deadly protests in southern Lebanon. This came as residents displaced by the 14-month war between Israel and Hezbollah attempted to return to villages where Israeli soldiers remain. Under a United States brokered ceasefire on November 27th, Israeli forces were to withdraw from southern Lebanon, and Hezbollah was to move north by January 26th. While the Lebanese army and United Nations peacekeepers had already deployed in several villages before the deadline, Israeli forces remain in more than a dozen villages. The US and Lebanon announced on Sunday that the deadline to meet the ceasefire terms had been extended to February 18th, following which, protests resumed on Monday, particularly in eastern and southern border villages, where residents again attempted to return home.
وصلنا على الضيعة طلعت الدرون الإسرائيلية حاملة قنبلتين هبت أول وحدة زمطنا الثانية استشهد صاحبي وأنا طرت بالجو ونزلت وعندي فكش بإيدي.
A day prior, 24 people were killed and more than 130 were wounded when Israeli troops opened fire on protesters who breached roadblocks set up along the border. Mourners carrying Hezbollah flags and chanting slogans took part in the funeral of 3 Lebanese killed by Israeli forces along the border. Both sides have traded accusations for delays in the implementation of the deal. Israel blamed the Lebanese army for not deploying to the region fast enough, while the Lebanese military accused Israel of stalling its withdrawal, complicating its deployment efforts. Bureau Report, NewsX.